Hey folks, what's going on? Mike Mertes here, and yes, as you can tell probably from the video title, I will be at the Midwest Gaming Classic 2024. I can't believe it's almost April already. I can't believe another edition of the Midwest Gaming Classic is almost here. If you don't know what the Midwest Gaming Classic is, it is by far one of the best video gaming expos in the United States. For sure. I've been to a lot of different events around the country. Nothing beats Midwest Gaming Classic. So much to do, so much to play, so many people to meet, so much awesome stuff to buy. I hear the vendor hall is even bigger than what it was last year, and easily, folks, it is one of the best vendor halls that you can get from a video game expo in the country, hands down, especially if you're looking for the retro stuff. It's just fantastic. So yeah, I will be at the Midwest Gaming Classic once again this year. I've been going since 2008, and it is at the Baird Center, or maybe it's the Baird Center. I think it's the Baird Center, formerly known as the Wisconsin Center in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, on April 5th through April 7th. April 7th just happens to be my 41st birthday, which is awesome. So I will be there, and it's amazing to think that I've been going to this event since 2008, and I haven't been there since the origin point of Midwest Gaming Classic, but just thinking about how far the event has come from 2008 to now, how much bigger it's gotten, being in just kind of a hotel and expanding out to an outside tent where the vendors used to sell things that was like the size of a football field, to where they're at now at a full convention center and just offering all the cool stuff that they can offer. Always love the event. And once again, I am pumped for it. Again, can't wait to get to the vendor hall. What am I doing at the Midwest Gaming Classic specifically? So once again, under my Untitled Logic alias, I will be performing at the Afterparty, and I will be the main event for the Afterparty. I'm getting on stage at about 11:55 p.m. and we'll be closing out the night. It's super exciting for me to close this show out, again, because April 7th is my birthday. I get on 5 minutes to the stage just before my 41st birthday. So what a way to start off your 41st birthday, by getting to perform. As some of you may know, I have a new album coming out. You Have Arrived. The album comes out officially on April 8th, just after the Midwest Gaming Classic. And at the Afterparty specifically, I am going to be performing some of these tracks from the album live for the first time. So I have a lot of exclusive tracks, a lot of exclusive live versions, some live remixes, and I am just phenomenally pumped to get to play these tracks out for the first time and see people's reaction. So super excited about that. And that got me thinking about, every time I go to this show, because I've been doing the after party for a couple of years, people are always like, do you have any merchandise? Are you going to sell any merchandise, t-shirts, CDs, stuff like that? I typically don't, just because I have so much already going on at the show. And it's just another extra thing to bring. And I don't really mass produce merchandise, right? Like, you can get t-shirts and stickers and other things on my online shop, but typically I don't have them for sale. But I wanted to do something special this year to celebrate the release of my new album, as well as kind of celebrate the PlayStation theme that Midwest Gaming Classic is doing this year. So Midwest Gaming Classic kind of did its 12 Days of Christmas thing towards the end of last year. And they took the PlayStation Greatest Hits covers, right? So if you guys remember, if a game did really well back in the original PlayStation 1 era, you would get the Greatest Hits version, which instead of like the black cover and stuff, it would be green, neon green, and say Greatest Hits. And you could pick it up for like $20-$30, which is really awesome. So they kind of took on that theme, and I was one of the featured artists / performers for that event. And I thought that was cool. So I thought, kind of playing off that and doing some really limited merchandise, that I would do something off the PlayStation theme. So I'll get some better shots of this, but there's only 10 of these in existence. And these are 3D printed PlayStation memory card shells. So a little bit bigger than your traditional PlayStation card. I'll get to that in a second. But just like the PS1 card, it's shaped just like that. It's got the Untitled Logic You Have Arrived sticker on it, and you open it up. It's actually engraved Untitled Logic You Have Arrived, MGC 2024. And on the back of these, actually, it's signed as well as individually numbered. But what's on the inside, right? Like, what's the magic that you would want to pay 20 bucks for this thing? So each one of these things comes with a USB key. And that USB key has a full digital copy of my brand new album, You Have Arrived, in WAV format, high quality MP3 format. It has my last album on there, an exclusive remix that's not going to be commercially available for God knows how long, just depend on how things go there, but it could be never. An exclusive DJ mix as well as a music video. So you kind of get this very rare 10 in existent only package of Untitled Logic stuff, and the Untitled Logic You Have Arrived memory card, once again, only available in 10, kind of celebrates MGC. So those will be available. So I'll have them on me as I'm walking through the show, and I'll also have them on me. Someone else will have them on during my live performance. But if you want a very exclusive piece of Untitled Logic merchandise, you're going to be able to get it at the show, which is awesome. Again, I'm playing some of my live tracks, so people always ask me, like, you know, are you just DJing? Are you playing synthesizers? What are you doing? My performance is a little bit of a hybrid, right? So I run with a DJ controller, and on top of that, I run a couple different set-top boxes, samplers, especially of the Korg variety, to be able to play live over tracks. So I do a lot of live piano, I do a lot of live synthesizer stuff, triggered samples, and that's what I'll be doing for this one, especially because I'll be playing tracks from the new album. So once again, very excited for that. The Afterparty takes place on April 6th through April 7th. Once again, I'm getting on there for at 11:55 p.m. I'll put a link to the Midwest Gaming Classic for all its tickets, the after parties. I was just informed that the very important gamer program that gets you access to everything for one great price is sold out. So congratulations to Midwest Gaming Classic there. And apart from that, very excited for the opportunity to perform, and very excited for some of the time off I'm taking after MGC, as well as after the release of the album. So you guys can expect some more content from me soon, now that I have a little bit more free time to focus on other things. So with that, hope to see you at the Midwest Gaming Classic. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you at the show. Thank you so much.